Hi everybody, today I'm showing our shoe organization. I have 10 children, so this is where I organize, or where I have been organizing our shoes. These are a couple of old bookshelves, and I gave each child his own shelf, including somebody has the top one here. This works. It's worked for us for a long time. It's not pretty, and it does waste quite a bit of space because you'll notice you don't need an 11-inch shelf for shoes, okay? So what we're going to do today is make some new shelves. You can buy shoe racks at the store, and I think that's a great alternative, especially if you don't like building stuff. But I was really limited by this height, and the racks that are this tall at the store, or that would fit under here, only have 4 shelves, and I needed 5 in each rack. So we built them ourselves. We used pine because it's cheap, and I just wanted something kind of rustic looking. We started with this nice clean white pine, and we dinged it up. We wanted to kind of antique it, so we grabbed some, bolts and whacked the pine, threw it in the gravel, and then we coated it with just a real thin coat of stain. I didn't even do a double coat, and I really like how it turned out. We used 1x4s instead of 1x12s, even though I have a 12-inch deep shelf, or actually it's 11, because 3 1x4s stuck together is about half the price of a 1x12, so it saved us quite a bit of money on these shelves. However, working with lots of little boards is quite a challenge, so we found that wrapping them with tape was a great way to kind of hold them together until we got some screws in place. Okay, for spacing, we used blocks to space them out because these are in between the boards holding them together. We even used a Sharpie marker as a spacer for one of these, and that worked good too. My husband cut this 6-inch block, which really helped to keep everything square between the shelves and to measure, but we also measured using a tape measure and put marks all the way along so we would avoid any compound error. We're using self-tapping screws. However, we're screwing into pine and on the very edges of the board, so it splits very easily. So we wanted to drill first, and we used a countersink drill. You want to show it, Justice?
Okay, so here's our drill, and we already pre-drilled it. So now I'm going to put in the screw. And I found it very convenient to have 2 drills, because then you don't have to change bits.
Very good. The other thing we did at the very beginning was we used this square to make sure the bottom of the shelf was level. It doesn't matter about the top so much, I don't really care, but I didn't want the shelf to rock, so we used the square to make sure it was level. Okay, let's set it up and see what it looks like. You want to grab that tape and I'll move these shelves. We're going to see the difference it makes in this room, having something that really fits. Grab the new one for me. Thanks. And even though these take up so much less space, it's actually the same amount of shelf space. It isn't the same height, so we won't be able to put like hiking boots here or anything tall, but most of the shoes will be able to go here just fine. That really opens up the room. I am loving this. Great job. Thanks for your help. Thanks for watching.